Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Garage 523, where I like to help you people out there, work on your own cars, DIY, stuff like that, because I know helpful content a lot of people need, either to work on their own car or maybe even, to double check with their mechanic to make sure that they did everything properly. This time we have a 2007 Nissan Altima. We'll be replacing the alternator. Unfortunately, not everybody's holiday weekend went as planned. One of my customers got stranded on the side of the road when their alternator bearing decided to seize, causing the drive belt to snap off and leaving her stranded on the side of the road, which always sucks. But yeah, so we're going to fix the car, get the customer back on the road, and make everybody happy. It's part of the job, so it's kind of, I get a joy out of helping people and getting them back on the road, and because everybody needs their car. A car is the number one most important thing in an adult life. We have so much stuff going on, kids, job, extracurricular activities. We don't have time for a car to be broken. So I take pride in fixing people's cars and seeing a smile on their face when they're getting ready to hop in their car and drive back down the road. So without further ado, let's get this thing started. 2007 Altima. Parked in here a little crazy because it doesn't run, and I just had the tow truck driver drop it in here all cattywampus like this, just to get it started, and I can work on it from here. I've already taken out the battery. That would be the first step of getting ready to replace the alternator, but that is getting replaced also. It looks like crap. So what we got to do, first step is take the engine cover off, and I would say take the drive belt off, but the drive belt kind of took itself off. So you don't have to take that off. That'll be in another video, how to replace a drive belt, so you're not missing out on anything at the moment. So let me put this camera down and get to work. Now we have the engine cover and the little intake cover off. Now we expose the alternator here. Next will be removing all this stuff out of the way. The coolant overflow and the washer fluid filler neck will come out the way, so you can expose the bolts that go to the alternator down there at the bottom. All right. That out of the way. Now we can expose the 14 millimeter here that needs to be taken out. And you have another 14 millimeter here. And then you'll take this 10 millimeter out, that 10 millimeter, and you have a 12 hidden under this boot here. And then you take off the alternator connector, and then we'll be almost all the way out. Alternator out, what I like to do, I see a lot of people fight with this assembly right here trying to get this alternator out. So what I usually do, I take these two 14s out, take this whole bracket out of the way, and then the alternator will come right out. Okay, got plenty of room. Just pull this alternator right on out of there. Take it over here, put it on the bench. Awesome. Another job completed. Now, as always, reverse the procedure. Put everything back on the way that it came off. And if you can't reverse the procedures there, Mr. Arizona, you don't belong around a car. Alright guys, thanks for stopping back in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be good.